In this question, I'll look at the very common topic of having to solve without using a calculator. And when you see them say in trig without using a calculator, it's generally shouting and hinting towards you to draw a sketch. But we can't draw a sketch unless we've got a fraction. And so the main trick to unlock this whole question, if you ever get these tan, sine, cos equaling a letter, is just to put it over 1 and then draw a sketch. And so here we've got our triangle. I'm going to put 50 in the corner here. As a good discipline, I'm going to work out the other angle immediately. Tan, from SOHCAHTOA, tan is opposite over adjacent. And if I need the other side, I can just do Pythagoras. So the other side, let's just call it r for now. The other side squared will be p squared plus 1 squared. And if I want to get r by itself, I just square root this. Be careful, it's not that the square root will cancel the squares. Because of the plus, you just leave your answer like that. And just to simplify, 1 squared is just 1. So don't be alarmed at where that squared's gone. It's because we've calculated it. And so there we've got a triangle with all the sides just waiting and marinating on the side there. Then we can dive into the questions, and so these become so much easier now. So if the question is what's sine 50, I just look from 50 and it's p, the opposite, over hypotenuse. So p over p squared plus 1. If they say what's cos squared 50, cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. Don't be scared of the squared. It's just adjacent over hypotenuse squared. So I square the top, that's just 1. And I square the bottom, so the square root and the squared will cancel. And I just have that. Resist temptation to cancel your 2 1s. You can't do that if there's a plus or minus, so you just leave it as that. What I do is something like this that's got a big angle. I just reduce it like normal. And so I'll think of my cast diagram and say, where's 320? It's probably about there. And so what's sine in the cos quadrant? It's negative sine. And I'm always trying to get back to the nearest x-axis, so to 360. So how far is 320 from 360? It's 40. And so now I know, and because I put in this angle in the very, very beginning, it makes it easier to see straight away. Okay, sine minus sine 40 would just be minus, and sine from 40 would be opposite, 1 over hypotenuse, p squared plus 1. Last one, what is 1 over 8p times tan 230? So that will be 1 over 8p. Tan 230 is too big. I'm going to reduce it. 230 is about here. What is tan in the tan quadrant? It's just positive. And how far is it back to the nearest x? So it's just 230 is 50 away from 180. And so what is tan when I look from 50? Opposite over adjacent, it's just p. So I've got 1 over 8p times p. Let's make it p over 1. These cancel, and I'm just left with 1 over 8, and there's your answer. These are really, really, really great marks to be able to get in a middle of an exam. And all you need to know and do is just put it over 1, draw your sketch, reduce wherever you need to reduce, and pick up full marks for this little subsection. I hope that you found that helpful. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.